me de begu ho ama tie for na hwefo ye be sha ase dia from Ghana Football Association. Ghana Football Association na omutumi launch the Futsal Premier League na ohwen hye da ho a futsal competition bia ye bono football game a ye bono hard court so be say basketball court so and a smaller pitch na mainly no ye bono indoors na 5-a-side football indoor football game na 5 players any one goalkeeper and a comprise of each team unlimited substitutions and permitted and Ghana Football Association so for a very long time no idea na sa futsal Premier League we na idea omo pese omo introduce ni nyina nhyehyɛ a omo pese omo de grow talent ewo Ghana ha na omo ye omo adwin se omo de beba sisi ani de na Ghana Football Association epa hontuma Ket Edwin Simon Okreku president of the Ghana Football Association eka say 16 clubs will be divided into 8 zones each, and the winners of the 2 zones would compete in the grand final of the competition. And almost say at start, 16 futsal clubs will receive 10,000 Ghana cedis. Now, to just say clubs in at least they've received 50% of Sika. I promise you, almost participating in our competition way. Now, I'll say, despite the fact that we may not have the best pitches and we may not have the best of halls, but the journey starts today, and slowly and gradually, the Ghana Football Association will invest in the sports, and the sports will give life and hope to many people in the country. We any asema opinion no editor Jabra and launch for the Futsal Premier League no etume akoso na opinion for ede etuja say ultimate winners of the first edition are ebeshasia on the 22nd of April no on 10,000 Ghana cedis. Na runners up 8,000 Ghana cedis. Na team ebeto suted no 5,000 Ghana cedis. Na competition will take place at Pauleshi and Lashibi. We NSM Kakra and opinion for editor over the launch of the Futsal Premier League. Evelyn Bedu and Otome Eboa Black Queens ni year pa na the late goal or share no, and she said the Black Queens beat the Teranga Lionesses of Senegal and our second friendly match to me a course. So now we a second leg of double header between the 2 West African nations. I want to say to say I'm more prepare my teams for upcoming WAFU Zone B competition because so any preparation for qualifiers for Africa Cup of Nations in my version no na champion for Edego. Initially first match in a course over the weekend no Ghana achieved Senegal so by 3-0 and 1 goal and a copy more against Noma Black Queens to me Edim Kunim was I give Noma Nema Ekoye Ama Nora Hoptel and Nemayoano Nina Ayan Sema a free local scene so Eba Yen Remo Ewa Manoni quickly na copy more Ewa Manoni dia UEFA Champions League in Sensem and Yebedi Hong Komo and 2 quarter-final first leg clashes so across 2 match venues. Na Oshe first match venue ni dia na yebekwa kopiemu ewo Estadio da Luz ewo Lisbon eho na Benfica and Inter Milan share wo na after 90 minutes of pulsating football action no Inter Milan win this game no by 2-0. Nicolo Barella a share goal in the 51st minute Emma Inter Milan and Sana Romelu Lukaku converted penalty in the 62nd minute to ensure say Inter Milan have 1 foot in the semi-finals of this year's UEFA Champions League after this win. Advantage Inter going into the second leg because next week will start Giuseppe Meazza. Nina Sema Koso or Lisbon and now Piemo or England and Ebeko Piemo or Manchester Etihad and Manchester City at Tinafie Etunsa Efre Bayern Munich Mumbra. No more fan Kensi and so now after 90 minutes no Manchester City wins our game by 3-0. Rodri as your first goal. And Branche Freno Silva as second goal and Sana Haaland at the third goal in the pace. So Haaland third goal no an 11th goal of this season's UEFA Champions League and his 45th goal all competitions this season. I know Abaye Premier League record. He becomes the first Premier League player to score 45 goals in all competitions in a single season. Na previous record daho na apparently a friend Ruud van Nistelrooy and Mohamed Salah and Omar 44 goals in the entire season in all competitions. Erling Haaland has taken less number of games to reach 45 goals. Now after the game no two coaches ekasaye na Thomas Tuchel ono and first coach okasa say defeat we there na a very difficult defeat but game ne there now no nkasa ogidi say game no omo very good game or say result no e den say obefa result we but team no omo ya ade o hwese na omo ball ne there they had a very good first half second half crampo there omo ya ade yi kra na goal na omo hwehwe na goal number na so hwehwe goals omo consider so there individual mistakes and the result in some of the games are omo consider but on nkasa there or you happy with the overall performance of the team. Yenti the Thomas Tuchel, coach, Emma Bayern Munich after defeat.
Result-wise, it's very tough, but performance-wise, not. I loved how we played. I liked it a lot. I'm very happy with the first 70 minutes. We got brutally punished for not a lot or almost nothing. With a shot with the left foot from Rodri and half an own goal that. Because we conceded from a big individual mistake. We played a very good first half. We played an even better second half. I think if we got the goal that we deserved, the momentum can shift totally in our direction. I felt it. I felt the team. I was very happy on the sideline. I'm very happy with the attitude and performance right now. But yeah, it sounds a bit silly because it's 3-0. But we got punished brutally.
Thomas Tuchel, a manager, Emma Bayern Munich. Pep Guardiola, a coach and a manager, Emma Manchester City. Or seen in year, but Utina Park no so now share ball na a better team than a lot of people think. Or say Osha Kensi na omo bobo at times there na they were better than Manchester City no. Or say 50-65 minutes there na game no tight. Na Obeka say Ninyaji results no but on the Bayern Munich year pa ono Watina Munich best 2 years na on the mentality of the team and the quality of team no na second leg ne there emube dem papa yenti there coach Pep Guardiola also Odituja.
Yeah, of course. When you are there, you realize how good they are as a team, Bayern Munich. So during 55-60 minutes was a tight game. In a lot of moments, they were better than us. They were better, and but after 60-65 minutes, so apart they found the second goal that helped us a lot. We make some changes and our pressing was more effective because they found Musiala, that is what exceptional player it is, and Navri, when the threats for Koeman and Leroy and behind, how fast and speed and everything they are. So it's really difficult to do it. We adjust a little bit, they were better, and with the ball we were better too. And yeah, happy for the result, but I lived 3 years in Munich. I know what doesn't mean Allianz Arena. I know Bayern Munich, the mentality. I know the quality they have. So many, strong game to do.
Pep Guardiola, a manager, Manchester City, and also Odinajunche Breyer. Na second leg no because so next week. Ewo Allianz Arena ninyina in semi free but ene UEFA Champions League no ebeto aso ene final round of games ewo quarter finals no first leg match ebeko so ewo Stadio Giuseppe Meazza San Siro AC Milan and Napoli beshia in an all Italian team clash ene enyume Napoli according to reports there top striker friend Victor Osimhen enya dia obisi akan ewo match we mo na Real Madrid beko akopie mo ewo Stamford ewo omankasa home ground your friend Santiago Bernabeu na omene Chelsea e de ahyehyɛ so ewo ho na head of this game no yene Frank Lampard etwetwe nkomo ebisa ne say Frank Lampard stadium a akosi akan wo no ho de history ekoso wo ho yie pa Santiago Bernabeu no enya easy playing ground so ai ono ankasa de osi akan wo ho da na England ene Spain ene share ye sa time na Iniesta ne Xavi mu omo form no na mo share omo de Spain share England but some match no ohwe Sena Stadium ne tie dia omankasa omunem say intimidating ground na ono ankasa ogidi say ne team ne players no omo ye young mum there but omo players omo age World Cup omo players so omo win Champions League enti omo so omo kopie mu ho a nya dia omo begu omo ni mase it shouldn't be problem ema omo kra na quarter finals no e was stadium ne there occasion na Chelsea players no omo kodru ho there say omo to me e kire omo high levels say omo to omo page omo game no se na be ya emo so on be participate in occasion a ebe koso ewo ho na ono ankasa wo gidi ewo ne team se on be perform ewo akensie we mu. Frank Lampard manager ema Chelsea.
Actually, I only played it once in my career, England-Spain, and we lost 2-0, and I don't think I got a kick. Xavi and Iniesta were in their heyday, but I absolutely remember the size of the stadium. So for our players, some young players that we've got, we know in the squad, but also we have some players that have achieved a lot. Champions League winners, World Cup winners, and these things. So I don't think it's something completely new to them, but of course this is a stadium that, and the quarter-final is an occasion, and we have to play the occasion because levels go up at this point in the competition, but we have to come in with a belief that we can perform under that pressure.
Manager Emma Chelsea Football Club your football field no so dia na ye be remo quickly our tennis court no so na Monte Carlo Masters no eguso akoso ne denden e Monaco na o hwese na hihye ne etene dia Novak Djokovic abrante openikese etumi echi abrante efreno Ivan Garkov etwa 2 straight sets to ensure say we piemu our round of 16 of the competition. Hubert Hurkacz, Stefanos Tsitsipas, Andrei Rublev omunyina through to the round of 16 and against Ebekoso in the round of 32. Alex de Minaur and Jean-Leonard Struff ebeshia Botic van de Zandschulp and Kasper Ruud ebeshia Nicolas Jarry versus Alexei Poprin na Roberto Batista Agut and Alexander Zverev ebeshia na Diego Schwartzman and Yannick Sinner omunina ombejina akensie mu and Daniel Medvedev and Lorenzo Sonego ebeshia and Taylor Fritz and Stan Wawrinka ebeshia Dominic Thiem and Holger Rune ebeshia na ohwe sena kensie na koso no dia na Francisco Cerundolo and Matteo Berrettini almost omodia kensie no ebehye so we any matches ne bia ebekoso ewo ATP contest ewo Monte Carlo Masters a ekoso dendenden ewo Monaco na ye free hodia na ebeko basketball court no na ahomachi na playing games no etumi ekoso eno any playoff promotion games for 7th and 8th seeds ewo Eastern and Western Conference na ene 2 games and to me a course so Piemo or Eastern Conference there. Miami Heat lost 116-105 to Atlanta Hawks. Into Atlanta Hawks here can say there amo and amo to me a pick 7th seed ewo Eastern Conference no eno e abasobode e kese ema amo because see ani there amo remu ewo playoff places no man kasa apprenti a friend Trey Young o chere ne bobre ye pa Branch and 25.8 rebounds and 7 assists. Ewa Kensi Onoma or Chile Bobe Yepa Emma Atlanta Hawks Emma Sisiani dear Eastern Conference no Omu Rima and Kasa na Omu next opponent Ambe Fisi Ebe the Boston Celtics. We a big news everywhere eba. Los Angeles Lakers almost they needed overtime to ensure say omo to me epic 108-102 victory over Minnesota Timberwolves. Na o share mpinyo for omo to me kire omo bobre o hadia na LeBron James and Anthony Davis omo kire omo bobre yepa. LeBron James had to me enya 30 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists and Anthony Davis so 24 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists omo kire omo bobre yepa to ensure say Lakers clinch sa 7th playoff spot and a 7th seed spot no Western Conference no sa and aniama etumi ekoma omo se se ano almost next opponent in the playoffs no ebe the Memphis Grizzlies we and sem kakra e free ho eba kensie ne de ebeto aso ene ahomachi we are expecting say New Orleans Pelicans and Oklahoma City Thunder omushia ebe team a obe 8th seed ewo Western Conference no na Toronto Raptors and Chicago Bulls omushia ewo Eastern Conference no ma ebe team a obe place 8th seed ewo ho ewo akensia because so ewo NBA mo nyina eyensema media bremo from the world of sports. Now for more sports no what you need to Happy Sports at 9 a.m. Ohene Bampo Brenya and the rest of the team omo tinase a omo the more details ebe bremo if the koso in the world of sports.